What up? It's your boy T and Reaction. Today's Films Friday, but we're gonna start with some wrestling news. So, with the lot of craziness going on with Vince McMahon allegation of sex trafficking and all as well too, which includes a few wrestlers such as Brock Lesnar. A lot's been going on. Slim Jim has pulled away from WWE over it as well too, and it's crazy. So, that being said, we're gonna hopefully it doesn't jeopardize anything going on with this weekend, but a few things has been jeopardized as well too. We're gonna get into that before I go there. In a separate video from Pllana, one is about John Cena could probably go when John Cena be starting new NWO. I hope not. Anyway, the Sports Illustrated thinking about the Cody Rhodes not finished story thing. So multiple sources close to WWE was actually it was about the muscle show saying that he might not finish story. There's been words that the spoiler was a mistake by it, and he retracted and he apologized. A reported spoiler for Sports Illustrated yesterday regarding Royal Rumble and WrestleMania 40. I reported that the details to be by previous reliable source. It appears that it was deliberate attempt at misinformation or misinformation that is being spread throughout the website itself. I apologize for the error yesterday report. When post these report, the entire information needs to be accurate. So, like I said, this is probably them throwing folks off for what possibly could happen at WrestleMania and Royal Rumble as well too. Now, I mean, just to stop people with the think pieces as well too. But I want to see the full video of this one. One with chances are Brock will not be in there. Other things as well too. So everything on here, I'm gonna watch as well too. So let's get it.
Fightful is reporting that this week the Royal Rumble was originally discussed as a potential target for Brock Lesnar's return, but it was noted that in light of Lesnar's implied inclusion in the Vince McMahon lawsuit, that may change. In another report, it said that the company is already looking for his replacement for Saturday nights. I think with the details that came out, it's probably best to keep him away from WWE TV, and if it's confirmed,
I know Dub happy. I know Dub in the question happy.
To be true, I could even see WWE deciding to cut ties with Brock Lesnar. I think we can also assume that he won't be at WrestleMania. The rumored match to take place was going to be Gunther and Brock Lesnar head to head, and that's a dream match we've wanted to see for over a year now. Match, but that could be out of the picture as well. The WWE will need to find a replacement for the Rumble as well as an opponent for Gunther at Mania.
Jey Uso for the Intercontinental Championship. Do it.
Speaking of the Royal Rumble replacements, Mercedes Moné continues to troll wrestling fans around the internet. A Twitter user,
I still got a feeling either her and or Naomi gonna come through.
By the name of Fadeaway Media wished her a happy birthday and said, "See you Saturday." And Mercedes liked the tweet, making people believe that she's showing up to the Royal Rumble. If WWE does need a big return, then Sasha Banks would be a perfect surprise for the audience. Again, this could just be her trolling. That's what she seems to be doing a lot. Fightful and other sources still strongly believe that she's going to land in AEW. The Wrestling Observer newsletter even reported saying that AEW is expecting both Mercedes and Okada to be starting very soon with the company, and a report even said that we should expect a big announcement very soon regarding Mercedes and her debut with the company. Tomorrow is the big day when we find out if she's coming back to WWE or if she's going to be all elites. There's been an update with The Rock and his return to WWE to have a dream match with Roman Reigns.
So it's the follow to this.
Observer newsletter said this. According to WWE sources, The Rock has not officially signed a deal to wrestle for WWE, but the key word said about that is yes. It's known that he's willing and said to be wanting to do a match with Roman Reigns and is strong on doing it at WrestleMania, but that is not locked in as of this week. They continued and said this. The idea was suggested of seeing how much Saudi Arabia would pay extra to get a Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson match, given the crazy numbers they paid for boxing matches. However, it was noted that Johnson himself sees WrestleMania at this point as what he's most interested in doing. The Rock isn't coming back to make money. If he was, he would see how much money Saudi's willing to pay to do that match. But The Rock is simply coming back because he wants to tell a great story with his family, and he probably wants a proper send-off. He knows that this match needs to happen at WrestleMania. It's not a match that needs to take place in Saudi Arabia or Australia. It's a moment that needs to be part of WrestleMania history. Hopefully, the WWE starts building a match between The Rock and Roman for WrestleMania 41 because I think they need all that time to make this feel like the biggest match possible. It also lets Cody finish his story.
Thank you!
Thank you! this is crazy. I used to did not like Pllana at first because of the whole thing with the Babyface Sucks video, but I like this. Yeah, but it makes more sense, in my opinion. It makes more sense that they wait to 41 for this. Give it a nice little build up as well too. Like kind of when he did Cena and Rock. Give it a build up. Know what I mean? Don't just drop it right all out of nowhere. Know what I mean? When he teased it at when he made the host, they didn't do it while he was hosting. They wait till the next WrestleMania to do it. Give it time. I want to see it. Give it time as well too. Like even if it have him appear at WrestleMania and possibly be the reason that be a little bit of the reasons that Roman loses as well too, and Cody finishes the story. That'd be a little that'll put a lot more interest into the story as well too. So yeah. Other than that though, let's keep going though. We'll see what this Vince McMahon Netflix documentary all about. I feel like crazy all this happening because of this while this happened, but let's hear.
In other news, the Wrestling Observer newsletter reported that a Vince McMahon series is set to release soon on Netflix. This is what they said.
Nice.
A multiple-part series on the life.
Sorry, the nice was Snoop Dogg's daughter's back home after she had stroke treatment. That's good. I'm just good to hear about that. But interesting.
Vince McMahon is expected to be released somewhat soon. The first WWE/Netflix collaboration, which was not a part of this deal. This is probably the worst time to release this, especially because of the news that came out yesterday.
You might want to put this on hold.
I just hope that this documentary is not fabricated. I think we need to see what the true Vince McMahon looks like. And the last story for today is about Raw and the changes in the look and feel of WWE's TV shows under the vision of Lee.
Yeah, I did hear about this.
Noticeable on this week's episode of Raw. The Wrestling Observer newsletter said
I heard about this.
There will be more elements done to make this show feel more like a sports show, such as the UFC/boxing style tape showing the arrivals of CM Punk and Cody Rhodes to the building with the clock, and other elements of sports shows that Fitting has produced will be added in. This should become more and more evident in the weeks to come. I'm excited for the new look and the feel of the product. I think these little things add a lot to the show, and it's also a nice change. What are your thoughts on it? Did you like what?
I kind of liked it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, this is the video they did say that return of the year's first time. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Cody contract. Let me see this real quick.
Not wait. Speaking of wrestlers re-signing with the WWE, there's been an update on Cody Rhodes and his contract status. Sports Illustrated is reporting this. While there has been speculation that Rhodes has not signed a new contract with WWE, there are multiple people within the company who believe he already has. While it's still not confirmed if he re-signed or not, I don't think Cody Rhodes is going to leave WWE anytime soon. Even if he does not finish his story at WrestleMania 40, I can't see him leaving the biggest wrestling promotion in the world, where he's literally the face of the company. I can't see him returning to AEW, especially now when the company has record low attendance and has been struggling recently.
And like I said, Cody AEW is all over the place right now.
Is most definitely staying with WWE.
And here's the one right here I told you about
from Sports Illustrated yesterday regarding the WrestleMania shakeup. The WWE wasn't
click it, might as well watch it,
especially because it said that Triple H would not leak that kind of information out. The writer of the article said this: I reported spoilers for Sports Illustrated yesterday regarding the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania 40. I reported what was detailed to me by previously reliable sources. It appears that was a deliberate attempt at misinformation or misinformation that is being spread.
Plus, like I said, like a lot of people felt they did this based off of what happened in this past Raw. That's all that was, really.
Through WWE itself, I apologize for the errors in yesterday's report. When posting those reports, the entirety of the information needs to be accurate. At this point, I don't know what to believe. It sounds like this writer at Sports Illustrated made a huge mistake with that report. At least we literally have no idea what's going to happen with the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania, and I kind of like the unpredictability. We need more of that in the business today. I also like how the writer owned up to his mistake and apologized.
Like I said, we do need that unpredictability as well too. I still feel like they're throwing us off so we can still be unpredicted. It was probably expect one thing and the other, like probably expect Roman to retain for the Hogan record, and instead have Cody wins. Who knows? Or all the way around, who knows? Either way, they're gonna do whatever it is to throw folks off, because they, like I say, pushing folks away to not care or anything as well too. So let's see what happens with WWE going forward with this unfortunate situation going on with Vince and everything. Those two, I mean, I would love to see the Brock versus Gunther match, but shit happens. But other than that, comment down below your thoughts on all these. If you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Bird signing off. One love.